For this part of the live stream video is now being labeled on the set. Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Let's get ready to go and participate for today's special lap time challenge on Gran Turismo 7. We'll be ready to go and start the live stream and encore content video. Today, I'll have to participate and take on the Red Bull Ring by using with a Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 2018 with a GT movie livery variation is about to be set and good to go to be driven to be used by the actor Archie Maddox. Let me try this again. Hold on 1 second, folks. Alright, let's hang on, folks. Now let me try this again and go for take 2 on the set. Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Let's get ready to go and take on for today's special lap time challenge on Gran Turismo 7. This part is going to be having a good effort moment out there to take on in Red Bull Ring by using with a Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 2018 from the Gran Turismo movie is now being driven by the actor Archie Maddox, who had been played as Jan Martinbrook. So I hope this is going to be quite very good to be amazing out there because of the premiere of Gran Turismo movie is about to be go in theaters ever since from August 11, 2023 to the 25th. Now this is going to be the perfect time over to get started out for today's video segment. I hope this is going to be quite very good out there to have all the Gran Turismo players who have ever been participate earlier at the start of the August 2023 update. For this part of the main objective to go hard for the goal, which is going to be having a 1 minute 30.568 seconds to get 2 million GT credits. I hope this is going to be quite going much more fine courtesy vehicle to be well temporarily, just like the Porsche Esports Challenge USA 2023 of this year back from last month. For this part of the regulation, hard racing compound tires only, 1 Group 3 category, wide body is now being prohibited, 1 specified car, mid-speed on the BOP/tuning prohibited. Event car is now being specified along with the settings, track limit, and also to have a penalty will be putting up in invalid time. But I'm sure a bit, this challenge is about to be prove your worth to see how you can handle to have a GT movie variation to the Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 2018 is the perfect place to be here to serve as a special lap time challenge on GT7. So I had to be ready up and go for only one best having a good performance point on 711.73 with 576 horsepower, 2,833 pounds. Aspiration type is turbo. Drivetrain is FR layout. Gonna check the regulation. So I hope I'll have to be ready myself. 10 turns, few straightaways and corners, and find a perfect line to see how good you are can actually to have a good reduced amount of horsepower and weight to be increased at 542 horsepower and weight to be calculated in 2,974 pounds. We've been racing for 1,000 times for only 1,000 strategy that we might need to go practice on every race, every location, and any car that you might gonna have to go with to choose any best recommendation. All I can say is, I'll be willing to be going accepted and take on for this part of the challenge is gonna have to prove myself to go hard for the goal to have the matter of endurance. As always, if you're new to my YouTube channel, be sure click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you want to see more. Don't forget to click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos in the later future. Let's get ready to go and start the participation in today's lap time challenge. Let's begin. It's so very good out there to have the first time ever to have the best GTR to be take place in Red Bull Ring based on the movie. Very good, excellent environment, time condition, and the matter of fact to have 10 turns with some few elevation and straightaways to have a main part of the main racing objective is going to be quite very good to have one Nissan to take part for this one of the race is actually to be based on the movie. But for me, I'll have to sit back and wait to be patient until the DVD will have to be come out by very soon after the theaters is now being turned out to become a huge success. So I had to get down to do some controller settings, feedback on the max torque, and sensitivity. Gonna have to go organize and try to come up with a better strategy for myself because being a novice as a good clever Gran Turismo player to be take part in the lap time challenge on GT7 since Gran Turismo Sport. But anyway, because I was so pretty hyped out about the movie, it is going to be so very much more based on the true story. So let's get in there and I'll have to get in the fight and do the best effort to have 10 turns around in Red Bull Ring. Gonna have to do my best, folks. It's all about a special episode to have one race, one challenge, and one best effort to have that main role of the objective. Okay, here comes turn one. Gonna have to keep a good steady pace. But you guys might gonna have to go out and watch the movie while I have to stay here and I'll have to keep on racing to stay clean to be focusing while my channel is gonna have to do some industry development work. That's first sector clear. Going on forward in sector number 2. Turn 3 clear. Come on, she's gonna keep going. Now onto the route on turn 4. Gonna stay on track on turn 5 before approaching on turn 6. Gonna have to think and believe to have a good line of the strategy. Sector 2 clear. Onward in sector 3. Okay, there you go. Position at turn 9. Now going for turn 10. Okay, first lap down, on to the second lap. Gonna have to go hardcore without any helping hand assistance. Alright, looks like I still got this on my own. But I already got taken for my own team. United Defensive Reformation Service in Sportec. Very good to be served as an ordinary racing team. Division is going to be currently to be represented by the United Defensive Reformation Service. Okay, there you go. Gonna have to go for the brake. Careful on turn 4. Okay, looks like plan as simple. I'll have to keep a good focusing eye in 3.4 seconds. That will be my main part of the objective. So I have to keep pushing and go through all the way. So, a lot of changes going on from every week. But at least I just really might need to keep a good exactly relaxation to calm me down, so I have been willing to be look forward to be participate for today's lap time challenge, which is going to be quite very good to be served as the third one for a limited time. But I know this is going to be quite very excited about the Gran Turismo movie. It's going to be so amazing and awesome. all the racing, the cars of Nissan, and putting up with some epic thrill moments, and especially to have some different racetracks like Red Bull Ring, Dubai, Nürburgring, and of course Le Mans. But not to mention, because I just went down to do some studying research about the crash accident back from 2015 at the Nürburgring, where Jan Martinbruck just almost lose control of the car before that crash happens. Well, I know this is going to be pretty shocking to see one person who is a spectator just been completely killed. It's so terrifying to see that tragic moment, but luckily Jan the man is still alive. I bet all that time of his career, after putting up with some one crash at the Nürburgring, is putting up one part of the spot is now being added up to have some different effects to be well placed in a movie. Well, I just really might need to have the time to be patient to avoid any spoiler alerts. But I bet somebody else might have already do, because that could be quite giving a time of going a little bit more panicking. But I may not be a little bit panicking because I just also to be watching on the new episode of Dispenser Camp from yesterday. Well, I know I just went to do off topic, so I had to keep a good focusing to be moving on in the 4th lap. Alright, there you go. Record update on lap 2 clear. 1 minute, 32.789 seconds. That's the ticket. Well, looks like someone else just made a chat before I'm about to be focusing when I'm doing some main part to be on the lap time challenge objectives. But please forgive me. I know being a busy man is all I really care to do and what matters is going to be quite giving a most important responsibility as a YouTuber. Well, I kind of say because I just really want to see everything to watch the Gran Turismo movie. It is going to be quite going to becoming much more thrill and awesome to have some different set of cars and different role of perspective because of the automotive history. Kind of say at least, I kind of really think about the Dubai Autodrome racetrack is now being featured in the film along with a new one because I never seen it before. But after all, because we know about the track like Red Bull Ring, Nürburgring, and Le Mans all together to have a different part and different setting to be well placed on the recording session in the film. On to the 5th lap. Record update by 1 minute 31.784 seconds. Gonna have to keep pushing in. Next update by my objective is going forward by 1.8 seconds by my calculation. Okay, that's good. Go for turn 3. Now my ghost car is putting up a lot of effort out there, viewers. Come on. Go for turn 6. Aim towards the inside is going to be more efficient. I kind of like about this livery, this one is very good to be having a brand new one to be based on a movie, especially in the game as well, so this one might be quite very good to be served as an extra card collection according to my Total Drama OC Genesis as a request for doing some 5 card collection. So one other thing, because did I ever got the Toyota Ambulance Hyperion 2021? Well, the only answer is a correction is a yes. But I just already got myself one single Toyota Ambulance to be added to the game after watching the live stream on the Nations Cup. Okay, going hard. Stay on the main track of the progress. Maybe I ought to take a good look onto the interior view, switch on to the hood cam. Okay, gonna have to keep a good main focus, steady pace. Come on, hold it steady. Gonna have to face the impossible moment. Okay, here comes turn 9. That's 0.1 seconds. Gonna keep it careful. Touch on the apex. There you go. That's 1.414 seconds. Okay, that was a single mistake call in turn 1. Gonna have to take exercise caution for myself as a reminder. Okay, that's good. Amp up the pace, 0.2 seconds. Gonna have to keep fighting if I really need the chance. Okay, that's good. Stay in increase. Okay, looks like close call on turn 7 through 8. Oh, snap. Okay, new lap, number 8. Oof. I should rather have to be extra careful next time. That's very good. Gonna have to keep climbing. Stay around in 0.3 seconds. It's going to decrease a little bit. Come on back in turn 4. Alright, that's a good smooth turn. Come on, folks. Gonna have to cheer me on. It still takes progress, and go amp up the main speed of the torque. Okay, looks like lap number 9. Gonna have to take a quick timeout. Change up onto the feedback. Max torque increase on 10 to 7. Okay, that's a good in progress to do the new lap. Okay, that's a tough effort. Almost lost my distraction around in turn 3. Okay, that's good. It's like you're racing in Red Bull Ring by having Group 3 cars. Kind of admit, I might gonna have to go down and have my mind to be visualized and come with a perfect line to be having some thinkable idea dots. Okay, don't worry, old pal. We'll get there on time. Almost 15 minutes. Yeah, skill of the strategy, just barely going a bit over rev by changing gears automatically. Okay, there goes my perfect effort. There goes the invalid time. That considers this to have one lap overtime before the next one will go for a fresh start. Just like the same pattern in Porsche Esports Challenge USA. But this one is actually to have the one base racetrack for the Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 GT Movie variation style. So I have to keep trying harder, viewers. This takes forever, and go harder to be all in and all the way. Okay, there we go. 0.4 seconds. So it's going down and go back up in 0.2 seconds, added up by 50. Splendid, very good. Okay, gonna have to watch the throttle. Downhill slope is the key of perfection. Okay, looks like that could get much more closer. Gonna have to restart on the next lap. Almost close. Number 12 lap on the way. Okay, same pattern like last lap. Okay, going kick it up in the mid gear. 0.4 seconds right on the bat. Okay, it's gonna have to go back down on to 0.2 seconds. Quicker and approach. It's getting closer. Oh boy, this is gonna get more quicker. Record cleared by update, 1.222 seconds. Clever move on the super level, that is. Okay, that's a good run. Always gonna have to keep practice on the MSAG in turn 3. The Rouch on turn 4 will have to do more work. Okay, that could be a poor upper turn in number 4 turn. Okay, that's good. Excellency is going on the minus. Come on, gonna have to keep trying. That makes 0.191 seconds. Update by the record in number 13 lap. Okay, touche. My previous ghost car by the improvement is still putting up with some hard paces after I just put up with the best strategy. Okay, looks like for every a minute and 31 seconds. Still need to do some hard work to keep trying to master 10 turns in Red Bull Ring, viewers. But I'm still learning. Just gonna have to keep a good expert to have a one ordinary GT amateur player will be stay on the right track. Ah, okay, good grief. That could be a mistaken turn to avoid off the track. That could be a poor sloppy move. I'll have to try this again on lap number 16, folks. This could be the most impossible lap time challenge of all time in Gran Turismo history. Well, can't admit, I'm always gonna have to live with it and do practice every day while we can. Almost to be at total mileage, temporarily to be at 40 miles. By now I'm still maybe nervous. If I really gonna have to keep trying to pull harder, it'll have to go harder, all in, and do it whatever I have. New lap start. Go for number 16. Yes, that's a good push. stay on the edge, brake zone, successful to give a cue. Alright, that's good. It's only at 49. Oh, come on. That could be a miscalculation on turn 9 and 10. Gonna have to restart on lap number 18. Gonna have to go for only a second timeout session and update the sensitivity. So when it comes to have some improvement, to have your improved style, just gonna have to do wherever you like to pick and see how comfortable you are that you might gonna have to be well tested. But I'm always going to be in it and accept the challenge. Okay, down I go. Retry towards lap 18 begins right now. Why do I ever get so mistaken all of a sudden? Well, some helpful tips on YouTube just really tried to give me something how to do it, but even for myself as a lap time challenger, it is going to be quite very harder to handle it. Just like all the other previous cars to the same track, like the Aston Martin Valkyrie. But hey, I still got one silver medal to be well received as well before moving on to take part on every 2 week in the lap time challenges. So let's step it up. Always gonna have to keep practice and get it right. Okay, back on progress and regain control. Now go for number 19 lap. Oh yes, I kind of say this because that could be a perfect excellent strategy to avoid invalid lap time. Nice. I should rather have to do this a long time ago, viewers. This one has a lot of good, excellent position to be around on turn 1. Cool. Gonna have to keep climbing hard and stay focusing till I had to get it right until I'll have to be on the goal. Here comes the 20th lap. Alright, same pattern from the previous, going up in 0.5. Okay, looks like it's going to decrease a little bit. Nice, good push on turn 4, followed by in turn 5. Okay, gonna have to watch it. 0.191 seconds is gonna be a bit more impossible to catch up. There we go. Looks like 1 minute, 30.914 seconds. Alright, looks like it's almost there to climb up in the gold medal, you guys, but still, silver level takes a lot of progress yet to go. Okay, maybe unless that should do for only one session of the time and go exit out. 20 laps in over 20 laps in over 30 minutes. Best time is now currently at the average in 1 minute, 30.914 seconds. It takes grueling hard work, you guys. Excellent lap time, grueling endurance. So there's going to be having one roulette ticket to be received, depends on which choice of rarity. So now I'll have to go down and do the results to be highlighted in the green by 3 sectors in every part of the lap. Max speed to go successful is 151 miles per hour. So there's no sign on sector 1 to be checked on the highlight because it has sector 2 and 3 is now being seen as well. There's 40.030 seconds and 27.877 seconds. Very good. Very much more impressive and well indeed. But after all, hard work, just gonna have to keep a good exact grueling moment out there to have the lap time challenge for only one Gran Turismo movie variation to the GTR Nismo GT3 has actually to have a very good excellent placement to be here on Red Bull Ring. So I have to go and do the main exact civilian lookout to be on sector 1. By having a main guest, it should be rather to have a preferred to be now revealed as 22.678 seconds is now being marked on lap number 20 will be my guess. But here it is right now that you might gonna have to take a good look. Just take a good look on sector 1 that has 22.678 seconds that could be quite going much more optional. Well, perhaps I kind of think by the update by currently to be well placed to be seen in 22.636 seconds is going to be doing some more work. So let's have a good look, and comparison to top cars in 3.39%. Silver level, that is, but almost there to get closer to have the decimal in 0.568 seconds. One replay and best lap time is going to be quite needed, as on section 1 people are going to have to go again in session 2. So let's try this again, and I'll have to push hard to get it right to have the main distance by the improvement. It takes a matter of training to be racing for 1,000 times, practice for 1,000 times, and even of course to have the track and the cars that we have already know about it. Gonna have to resume and begin with the warm-up session in the first lap. I still managed, gonna have to climb up to the goal, you guys. It takes matter of attempts and perspective from every part of the regular lap time challenges. Okay, gonna have to keep pushing and watch out for turns 6 and 7 down the hill by the slope. Okay, it's getting closer to my ghost car. Gonna have to try and come up with a trick on turn 9 through turn 10. That's 0.911 seconds. Okay, looks like that should be doing well to come up with an idea. Okay, looks like I just pulled the brake too much. Okay, looks like the pattern on turn 7 and 8 might be quite giving an interesting turn to see how capable to do that inside the line of the apex. Okay, looks like my phone's down by running out of battery. Gonna have to keep pushing without any assistance from my equipment. Going up. Distance going down. Alright, looks like I'm on a high roll and go 0.6 seconds. Come on, gonna have to take that push. And oh, yes, 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 yes. I am on the gold level, you guys. 1 minute, 30.205 seconds. Now that's a good achievable lap time to go faster, to find your line, and do the main queue of the advantage to work your way onto the top rank. So proud and amazing for this part of the lap time challenge, folks. I did my best and give it everything all I got without any ghost lap time assistant by helping hand. Whew. It was so great. So very great, and job well done for myself for this best record moment. 0.205 seconds in a minute and 30. And also to have session 2 is now currently to have the best ever to go hardcore racing to stay on track and find many inside apexes to do the advantage. But after that, 3 sectors, highlight, mark on the green in lap number 3. So let's have a good check and get down to do some analysis on 3 sectors. 22.670 seconds is check. Sector 2, 39.894 seconds. And for sector 3, 27.641 seconds. Max speed is going 150 miles per hour. So looks like it was so very good and much more impressive to have a good limited time event to be special, to be exclusive by watching the Gran Turismo film. Comparison in 2.59%. So very nice and good run and good lap time in the goal. But especially to have Battlefield Gallo just actually took 1 minute, 27.931 seconds that he just did very good. Nice job, Battlefield Gallo. You did awesome well and temporarily using for the Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 2018 GT movie variation. Now that's a good lap time challenge to stay on track and go hard for the gold. So much excited out there to see one limited lap time challenge is now perfectly to see how capable to be driving for the 2018 Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 with the Gran Turismo movie themed variation has now turned out a perfection and have a good visual racing game into reality. But after all, I hope you guys are about to be very excited to go out and watch the Gran Turismo movie. It's going to be exclusive to be in theaters right now on Friday. Just hang on 1 second, folks, because Livestream is still going on, but I'll have to make sure to have this part of the content video to be served as an encore presentation. But you'll have to watch it again soon, so I have to be ready to do phase 3 to be ready to wrap this up. Just give me a moment. Alright. Now, gonna have to do it. And this time, I'll have to save this part until this lap time challenge will be over soon by receiving some prize. So folks, it was so very good and excellent to have most... Hang on, let me try this again and go for the next rehearsal act. Tonight's lap time challenge is all about prove your effort to beat the track and using... Alright, let me try this again to go for take 3. Okay. Tonight's lap time challenge for over a month is perfectly to be job well done. No, that's not it. Hang on, I'll have to get rid of all the bloopers and outtakes to be fixed after one of them is complete. Tonight was a very good best of the best to have one Gran Turismo movie edition is now being served at Red Bull Ring for the Nismo. No. Okay. That just... Okay, I'm still doing another part of the outtakes and bloopers because I know this is a little bit embarrassing. Okay, next soundtrack will be coming up soon, so I have to be on the main part for doing the next set. Tonight's lap time was endurance and go hard for the gold, you guys. One racetrack, one Nissan, and one best part of the scene from the Gran Turismo movie is perfectly all together. So what do you guys think? Did you guys manage to get the goal? Hold on, what? Sorry about that, I just... well, the audience viewers think I'm just pulling out another bloopers and outtakes till I might need to get it cut and fixed. Well, I'll have to leave it to myself and I'll have to try this again. Tonight's lap time challenge was endurance, harder, and perfectly to have the best momentarily to be using one Nissan in the Group 3 category to have a perfect moment to go. Hang on one second. Okay, where was I? Tonight's lap time challenge was all about racing endurance, practice, and do the best ever for over 1,000 times of racing and 1,000 times by using any car selection on a different track. So good thing I'm just putting up to have the rightful time schedule to go live stream until the main part of the content video for this one will be served as an encore by putting up with some major changes. Along with the previous live stream video before set to be scheduled to be putting up myself on my channel to be going in major marathon to be uploaded on the date schedule. So I'll have to leave it to myself, and this time I'll have to keep a good exact reminder to be participate on 2 lap time challenges will be available at Suzuka Circuit for the Group 2 category and Autodromo National Monza for the Ferrari 330 P4 1967. But almost forgot one other thing. Sunday on August 27 is going to be the final race of Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup will be at Michelin Raceway, Road Atlanta for the GR Colora Morizo Edition 2022. We'll be doing the final part as a brand new edition Toyota vehicle to the game. But just wait, only 2 Toyota cars will be available at Brand Central in late September along with the Toyota Ambulance Hyperion 2021. But before that, I want to show you guys something that I just got myself to have. One ambulance is now being added to the garage. So feast your eyes on this one, but I hope you're gonna love it. This will be quite very good to be amazed. So here it is. I just got myself a 2021 Toyota Ambulance High Medic is now being added in the garage for only one vehicle available. See? Starting up the engine and different sounds. Now look at this ambulance, you guys. pretty impressive. But as a request from other Gran Turismo players from Twitter just thanking me for having one good excellent recommendation to go watch it on stream by seeing in the Nations Cup. But this one is going to be quite very good to try it out after putting up with some few changes to be adding up with a UDRS Inspirtech livery, or even of course to have one emergency variation style is now being treated to have this one as the official. But it is Japanese, by the way, but I kind of like this ambulance. It is going to be quite very good to be designed by Toyota in Japan. So very good. I hope I had to test this puppy out. This ambulance is going to be quite very good to be welcome here on Gran Turismo 7, along with the GR Colora will be said to be on further schedule on notice after the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup 2023. But it was a lot of good fun out there to be participate in the Gran Turismo Movie Lap Time Challenge for only one Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 2018 and Red Bull Ring itself. Gonna wrap this up at the end of the video before coming up in about a few more days left at the end of August. September will be set and good to go by putting up with Total Drama Pockettail Island characters. We'll go another batch with team variation with the Floating Salmon and Confused Bears. But I'll have to be patient, so I still got enough time, and putting up with some major development for my channel will go editing industry. Thank you for enjoying watching the video in Gran Turismo 7. I hope you enjoyed. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, and click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. Don't forget to check it out on any social media platforms like DeepNetArt, Instagram, Twitter, GT Planet, and more to see for my own image artwork like UDRS liveries, Vision Total Drama fan art with car liveries, and more whenever you're welcome at any time. I'll be see you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. And don't forget to watch the movie. It's now being in theaters right now. Keep on racing, stay clean.